Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Loan Depot Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Los Angeles going up against Miami. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And today's starting pitcher, Felix Hernandez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2 now. Man, that got him square in the mask. The 0-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Applies the tag, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill, Justin Verlander. What do you have on him? Stepping in, Nasim Nunez. Bunting, and it's in the air. Brings it in. One down. Verlander, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Fought off foul.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Strikes him out with 101.
Number 5.
Two down, bases empty. And the batter now, Albert Pujols. Right through there for a strike. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Long run on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that is the third. Back here at Loan Depot Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Nick Kurtz now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
On the ground right side. Albies over to first in time. And quickly one away in the second. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. So he goes yard to left. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. One down. And next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. This one in the air center field. Nunez under it. 2-away down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Acuna on his way over, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Gets the bunt down the right side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Ellie.
Right through there for a strike. Runner on the move. He's got it, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Runner on the go. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. Man at first, one away. Now quick throw to first. Tag, and they got him. Acuna picked off. That one at triple digits.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
A swing and a miss. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. Number 6 getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hernandez, a 6'3" righty, 225 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And it's fouled off. That one lifted to left. Chorio settles under it. And there's one down. One out, man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Pitch out, but no action. 1-1 now. And that one fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw, save.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
Runner takes off. That one out to right. Acuna on the move. He's got it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Albies.
Fouled off. He was late. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. A little surprising he didn't try for 2.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
That's through there for a strike. And he takes one right on the black. 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count. Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You recognize the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stay tall on the backside, and crush that pitch the other way.
Cal Raleigh at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that clips the inside corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third. Oh, great stop. There's 1 and 2. What a play.
Up next for the machine, the center fielder, Nelson Nunez.
A bunt, and it's popped up. And that's a foul ball. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Check swing went around. And that's strike 2. Albies on third with 2 out. Stays alive.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Cabrera. Check swing, and he went 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a ball popped up. Kurtz. And the inning is over. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Juan Soto now. And a foul ball.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And the tying run is on base.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Nope, he held back. The 1-0. Hey! Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Going to count 1 and 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Bottom of the 4th, now the third baseman, Albert Pujols.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Nice grab. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the machine, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
That one in triple digits. Late with the swing there. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1.
De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the 5th. Braden Montgomery digs in now.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 4.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
2-2. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Number 4.
Tap foul at the plate.
Ball, that's out.
This one popped up. Hernandez. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play.
Now batting
2 away. So digging in, Junior Caminero. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. In the air out to center. Nunez makes his way towards it. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Jackson Chourio.
11, Jackson Chourio.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Foul.
Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy
Now
for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And here's the catcher. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Hit on the ground to short. Sends it to first. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Number 2 now at the plate. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Line drive. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting him that at bat. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball one. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they slide in front in the sixth. It's 3-2. Here's Juan Soto. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swing and a foul out of play.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. There's Gary Sanchez. He's already homered in this game.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're the top half of the sixth. In the air, left field. Chourio under it. And there are 2 outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Some heat there at 9. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. That one fouled off.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the machine, the center fielder, Nelson Nunez.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
On the ground, right side, Albies on to first. 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The other way, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights it off, he'll see another. And the 0-2. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Top of inning number 7, digging in, Braden Montgomery.
Braden Montgomery.
Liner snagged at first. One pitch and one out.
The center fielder, number 6.
In the air, right side. Acuna, couple of steps in. That's out number 2. So up next, Junior Caminero. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And that one finds its way through. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Foul ball there. 0-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. The 1-2. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here in Miami, here's the third baseman, Albert Pujols. TJ Antone into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Ball, that's outside.
That misses. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Misses again. 5 in a row. See, as an opposing offense, how aware of pitch count are you when it's early in the game?
You're very aware because you're wanting to get a good look at that pitcher, and when he's spraying it all over the place, you're just going to take your time, be very patient, and see if you can get into sort of those gap inning pitchers down in the bullpen, because that's where you can really make your money.
The tying run at the plate. That pitch clips the outside corner. 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Stepping in. Is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to...
Kurtz. There's one. Back to first, not in time.
Now batting for Miami, the left fielder, number 11.
So they turn to their closer, Joan Duran.
These are the spots reliever.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Duran checks the runner. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one at triple digits. Clips the corner, and a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. Tying run at the plate. Got him looking for the strikeout. Ready to begin the eighth. Stepping in, number 2. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. On the ground, right side. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And it beats him. What a play. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Soto tries to check his swing. Now look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Fires over to first. They get the out on Soto. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Fought off foul. Strike 2.
They got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a bouncer. Bare hand grab. Fires to first.
He's safe.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Raleigh batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Down the number 2 hitter, Miguel Cabrera. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Misses the sweeper. And he swings through that one.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
Ven pa' acá.
Back here in Miami, leading off, Nick
The first
Kurtz.
baseman, Nick Kurtz.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Joan Duran.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. He swings and fouls one off. Here's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Got him. 2 away.
Now batting for the Rockies.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side in the ninth. And we're back. Digging in, Albert Pujols.
Now pitching.
Mason Miller gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Hey!
Miller, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting for Miami, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Gets him to chase after that one. Cut on and missed at 101. That is strike 2. Trying to move him over here. The throw to second is offline. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. This one in the air center field. Trying to get to it. And there's one away.
Up next for the machine, the left fielder, number 11, Jackson Del Rio.
just off the inside edge.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, one out. Zach bunt towards third, and a foul ball. The 1-2. And there's the ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Trying to move the runners over. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Jacob Latz gets the call from the pen.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And now Ozzie Albies. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line, and that's a base hit. The second run scores. It's a two-run single, and they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth. Fastball for a strike. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2. Next offering is down low. Runner breaks for third. Now this is in the air down the line. Montgomery, long run on his horse. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Up next for the machine.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And here's the slugger who starts at DH. Cal Raleigh. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that is the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, stepping in, Braden Montgomery. Now a move being made at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Bobby Witt Jr. Getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tied at 4. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. One and 2 now. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Good job to fight that one off. 3-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now.
Well, that was out of character. Maybe should have stuck with swinging for the fences.
And now, Junior Caminero, 1 for 3. Tap foul at the plate. Now he breaks his back. And that's the third out. Back here in Miami, here's the center fielder, Nasim Nunez.
Ball inside.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. And there's one away.
Up next for the machine, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Inside.
That's inside.
Ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Winning run at second with 1 away here in extra innings. And a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Line drive, and there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Albert Pujols. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Late swing, fouled off. The winning run on second base. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first, and we're headed to the 11th. We're in extras here. Leading off, number 2.
Now pitching, Jose Alvarado.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Albi.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Fastball almost got him there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One away with a runner at third. And we're here at the top half of the 11th. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third in to score.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 0-1. Ground ball right side to Elliott, second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Digging in, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Check swing, he held up, and it's 1-1.
Now pitching, Rob Dibble.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And that is downstairs. And a count 2-1. Pitch kicks away. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. So the tying run at second. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
Montgomery under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. Save!
No.
Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio.
Number 11, Jackson Chourio.
Montgomery gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Number 1, second baseman, Alvi.
Acuna runs. Pitching for a strike. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. And the winning run is now in scoring position.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
No, that's
just misses there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Struck him out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. On to the 12th, Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Pujols tosses to first, and that is that. Back here in Miami, stepping in, number 25. Throws across the diamond. Got him.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Out on the off-balance throw. And now the center fielder, Nasim Nunez. Tied him up inside with that one. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Albies gets there. He's under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher.
Runner takes off for third. And that's fouled off. Man at second. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
This one in the air right field. Acuna after it. Can't get there. In to score from third. And they have the lead deep into extra innings.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you... Don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far in.
Runner takes off. Swinging a foul straight back. One run across to the frame so far. Here deep into extra innings. De La Cruz over to Albies. On to first, double play.
Leading off for the machine, the first baseman, Miguel. Cabrera.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Just missed. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Runner edges away at second. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first.
No,
and they
out.
get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. That's in for a strike. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. That's got a chance. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by one. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 down, nobody on, and we're deep into extras.
What do you
Acuna
got?
tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. That one at triple digits. Got him looking. Acuna.
Leading off, the shortstop, number 2.
Going 1.
That split, he's a pretty nasty. Pitch explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a big swing and a miss.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Man at second.
Ball 2.
Off the plate
That's
inside. And the count's full. To the right side.
Oh, that's foul.
And it's just foul. That was close. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's one down. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That misses. And that's ball 2. Down low and kicks away. And the runner holds.
Nope, that's foul.
Runner edges away at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And now it's Juan Soto. Gregory Soto will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Man on second, 2 down. This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. He's trying for third. There's a ball. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Leading off for the shortstop.
A new pitcher in the game, Louis Varland.
Now pitching, Louis Varland.
Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Base hit into center field. Here comes the runner. De La Cruz with a knock, and the leadoff man is aboard. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in 14. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1.